morning, my friends. This is going to be Coffee Talk for a Friend. And today the question is, have I ever had a relationship gone bad? I know you see the title. And a relationship that has gone bad or a friendship that's gone bad, it's usually because the trust has been broken. But before I start this video, I would like to say that no one should feel bullied in this weight loss surgery community. We should feel safe in this community, and we should be able to voice our own opinions. And at the end of the day, I want to have peace about what I say. So I say this in love. I really do. So the first thing I want to say is that trust is like a paper. Once it's crumbled up, it can't be perfect again, right? It can't. With whether a friendship or a relationship, all bonds are built on trust. Without it, you have nothing. No glue to keep it together, right? Yet that's it, the trust. Trust takes years to build, years, seconds to break, and forever to repair. It's going to take years to repair again, if that's the choice of the two that are involved, right? To build good relationships. And let me tell you something. A good relationship doesn't mean that it's perfect. There's going to be times where you're upset with each other. But if you can get through the heartaches, then you've got a true friend. You've got a friend that will hold on forever. Forever. Even in the darkest days, have times where we get upset with each other. There's all kinds of things that happen, and I've been upset with friends, and I'll there's ways to tell each other, not blast each other, but talk to each other. And a lot of times in this era, this time of Wi-Fi and Facebook and YouTube, what we want to do is tell the whole world, she did this or he did this to me, instead of talking to me, talking to the person. Tell me, talk to me. I did something to you? Talk to me, tell me. But what happens is, like, when you're at school and you're on the playground, and you have those friends, and you go, well, that friend over there, don't play with that friend over there, and don't do that with that one because she did that to me. And instead of us building that relationship one-on-one. And then we have to find peace about the whole issue, whatever that issue might be. Peace. It does not mean to be in a place where there is no noise. There's no trouble or hard work. It means to be in the midst of all those things and still be calm in your heart. There's going to be times where there's noise and there's trouble and there's hard work and there's this one said this and this one said that. But is there calmness in your heart? Is there? Because there should be. If you're not looking to fight with anybody, and you don't want to create drama, and you don't want to start issues, then there should be peace in your heart about everything. And you should not be the one that is causing the waters to do the waves. You want to find peace, then you don't make waves, right? When we do not find peace of mind in ourselves, it is useless to seek it elsewhere. Don't try and look for it anywhere else. You got to find it in you. You've got to be happy with you. You have got to have peace for yourself. Again, it doesn't mean that everybody is meant for everybody. Everybody cannot be, we'd have to be in a coliseum for all the people I want to mix with, right? So there's certain people that are in my circle that I love, but that doesn't mean that I don't want everybody to be in my circle. Do not let the behavior of others destroy your inner peace. That's the thing. Are you allowing others to destroy that inner peace that you so long for? When you find peace within yourself, you become the kind of person who can live at peace with others, who can find the love in others when others can't find the love. You know, it's got to be, you have got to want to not listen to the chatter. You've got to be the one that says, I can't do this. You know, that person's not here to defend themselves. I can't talk about that person. That person's not here to defend themselves. You know, I don't know. I wasn't in your situation. I don't know the situation. So I can't be in the situation. The only ones that can bring peace and healing are the people that were in the mix. When I'm hurting, I could say all kinds of ugly things to someone that is willing to listen to me and say, well, this person did this and this and this and this and this. And, you know, are we being true to that person that is also hurting? It takes two to tango, okay? It takes two to do something sometimes. And when you're in a friendship or in a relationship and it gets broken, only those people can make it work. Only those people can make it good again. Not outsiders. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And if they choose not to be in a relationship anymore, then that's their choice. And we have to leave it alone. We have to leave it alone. And you can be both people's friends. But when it comes to chatter, you need to say, back off. That person's not here. That person is not here to defend themselves. We're not going to cause any issues, you know. We need to speak good about each other. Finding peace and joy and a calmness in your life that will soon become the most important thing to you. Your family are what matters to you. Love is what matters to you. Things that are of quality, not of quantity. And I've read this quote before because it's so true. And I've learned it. You know, I finally got there. It's not about all the things that I could have had, should have had, would have had, or all the degrees in the world is not going to bring the peace that I need. You know, I have to find it within myself. You know, and peace is not the absence of power. Peace is the presence of love. Of love. Love can make you do, forgive and forget, and not just, you know, the more you speak, I'm going to give you an example. I have my mother's presence sometimes. It's just so powerful sometimes because I'm constantly speaking of my mom. She lives in me. She's with me. You know, the more I speak of her, the more alive she becomes, right? Right? So the more you are constantly talking about the relationship, what it was instead of what it is, you're causing it to live again. You're causing that what broke it, what broke the trust to live again. You see what I'm saying? You need to, you know, bring life into the relationship. Life, not death, but life. You know, yes, I had an issue with this person. Yes, it's true. You know, but I still love her. I still care about her. End it. We're not going to talk about it anymore. We're not going to discuss it anymore. There's nothing to discuss because it was between her and I, or her and him, or, you know, me and him, or, you know, whatever relationship you guys have. So, have I gone through this? Yes. Yes, I have. And I can talk about it all I want. Do I want to bring it back to life? No, I don't. I do not. It doesn't serve any purpose. It does not. If you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. I choose to live in the present. I choose peace. Ego says, once everything falls into place, I'll feel peace. But Spirit says, find your peace, and then everything will fall into place. You know, do not continue the battle. One may think they have won because you chose silence. But the truth and the true thing is the winner is the one with the peace in their heart. That's the true winner. And I say that both of us, or, you know, in the relationship that was broken, we're both winners because we both have peace about it. We do. I can truly say that about my friend. You know? So, you grow up. You do. You finally understand these things later in life. And, you know, my mama used to tell me, you know, you're going to be in my shoes one day. You're going to understand. You're going to understand what I'm going through. Also with her relationships with my aunt and a good aunt of mine. They would always break up and then get back together and break up and get back together. And I'd say, Mom, how much are you going to handle this? How much can you take of this? And she says, you're going to grow up one day and you're going to see. And I did. I grew up. And I realized that I'd rather have peace than all the chaos in the world. I'd rather have peace about the situation. I'd rather have peace amongst my friends. I'd rather have love for my friends. I'd rather forgive and forget. You know, we are all not perfect. We all fall. What a glorious thing when somebody can take our hand and say, come on, I got you. I got your back. Come on, girlfriend. We got this together. But just because these two people are broken, you know, doesn't mean that you join in and break them more. No, you do not. You allow that friendship to do what it's got to do. And if it breaks apart, then it's broken apart, and you leave it alone. We cannot come in and try and fix it. I learned that, again, I have had to learn that. You asked me the question. In that situation, and I've not been there, and I've not heard with my own ears and seen with my own eyes, then, baby, leave it alone. Leave it alone. It's not for me. It's not for me to get into that mix and cause a bigger problem. I'm not here to cause problems. You're not here to cause problems. We're here to love each other, be kind to each other, and bring each other together, not separate each other. And do not continue the battle. One may think they have won because you choose silence, you know. But the true winner is the one with a peaceful heart. Find that peace, my friend. Find that peace. You need it. You need it to survive in life. Make this year a year of finding a fulfillment of joy, peace, and a purpose. Thank you for listening, my friends. I hope I have offended no one. And I hope all our relationships and all our friendships become peaceful, kind, and loving. I love you guys.